Take your time.
Why, thank you, Anna. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to N-Sight Games. My name is N-Sight. Today, we're playing more Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode... Oh, I do have a large bullion. Okay, good. Sell that, sell the medium bullions, and sell the small bullions. Jeez, that's a lot of money. In the last episode, we did a DLC chapter, and in the episode prior, we picked up Jerome, son of Shersh and Gregor. Today, we're going to be doing another DLC Xenologue, but before we do that, I need to go over something that happened last time. Support logs. We got one between Cynthia and Lucina, and yeah, that's the only one that we got. I also did not go over Leaf, so before we go into Cynthia and Lucina real quick, we need to go over Leaf. We need to go to the inventory in order to see that. Leaf, as a trickster, is kind of interesting. He doesn't really have anything exclusive in terms of skills, but he does have, well, Underdog, which is exclusive to the villager tree. The only villager in the entire game is Donald, but different skills can be learned by different Einherjar cards. For example, Leaf has Underdog and Micaiah, wherever she is. Where is Micaiah? I haven't used her recently, so where is she? Oh, there she is. And Micaiah has, where is it? There it is. Shadow Gift. Out of all the characters in the Xenologues that we've picked up, this next one is probably my favorite because this character comes with a special item. We will be talking about it at the end of the chapter, but for right now, let's just go ahead and talk with Cynthia and Lucina.
Alright.
I hope you came prepared, Lucina. Today we create our killer team moves.
Very well.
I shall do my best. Hey, you need to loosen up. This isn't math class or whatever. You just need to remember the 3 A's. Aesthetics, appearance, and acrobatics.
Well...
I believe aesthetics and appearances are the same thing. Appearances are physical appearance. Aesthetic is the overall appearance of the move itself.
Yep.
Which is why it's doubly important you start worrying about them. Oh, okay, I get where she was going with that now. What exactly would you have me do? What exactly would you have me do?
Yeah, see...
Okay, so first of all, you have to start waving falchion around a lot more. You know how it sometimes lights up, right? We can't not use that. It's too awesome.
What?
I cannot make my blade shine at will, Cynthia. Kinda wish that was the case. Furthermore, I'm not sure it's appropriate to use falchion as a prop in this pageantry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I told you! This is to raise your allies' morale!
But don't you see?
Are we conjuring mystical light purely for dramatic effect? Then it's pageantry.
Oh...
You're just saying that because you're still feeling bashful. But it's part of a leader's job to stand up and make inspiring speeches, right? Crom does it all the time. Do you think he lets a little embarrassment get in his way? This is the same thing, except with boring old words replaced by glowing swords. It still feels like I'm being badgered into this. Which is why it's so frustrating that what you say holds to a curious sort of logic. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend that's a compliment and get on with things. Anyway, here's a diagram of the first maneuver I came up with.
Huh?
So then, we both jump into a full spin, cross paths in midair. You shout shooting stars as I begin to swirl my hair in a figure 8 pattern. And we're to do all of this in actual combat? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yep, so we'd better get practicing. I stand corrected. This isn't pageantry. It's a sideshow from a traveling circus. No kidding, Lucina. Alright. I think it's time we go ahead and kick things off.
I carry only the fun.
Okay, technically I lied. I need to pick up something. There we go. I think we're good. Alright. Now. Oh, I can't hit the start button to head to the DLC gate. Crud. Why do I always think that? Anyway, now we can head into the Outrealm Gate. Considering I said that we're heading into Lost Bloodlines all in a row, Lost Bloodlines 2 is today's map. Let's do this.
Oh, you came back. Just as I expected, of course.
Hello, Hubba. Are we destined for one of those worlds you spoke of? Armies of Einherjar, all with wills of their own, locked in some epic struggle?
Yes. Indeed you are, but you will have help here. Not me, of course, my Neodol. No, what of the armies? I've tricked them into thinking that they summoned you.
You, resorting to underhanded tactics? Imagine that. No kidding. If you'll notice, the map is a little different from last time. It is a similar map, meaning that we have the same type of structures in place. Oh. But we're split across 2 separate battlefields. No! Ah! This ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good. Alright. I need to move you over here. Something tells me that if I don't move Brady over there, I'm gonna be kind of sad about that. Alright. Okay. I think this is how I want to do it. You still have 2 rescues. I'm gonna need to outfit my characters a little better than they are currently. You have Mend and Rescue. That's helpful. Your Arc Wind is about to break, so you'll be going to Arc Fire next. I think I'm gonna restock Arc Wind. We're gonna trade this. Let's go for Physic. That'll give me healing across several tiles. That'll help. As for Cynthia, I'm gonna double down on the Rescue. And let's get her that one there. Let's see about something else. I need to get her a heal for someone close. C rank, B rank. That's D rank. Not exactly helpful. Is there an arms? It doesn't. Well, I only have 1. That's the question. I knew there had to be 1 more. Alright. Let's use the Chris's Confect on Gaius. Defensive resistance and max HP. That'll help Kiel. Do that for Lucina as well. And I wonder if Tiki's tier can actually work there as well. Okay, that just cancels out Chris's Confect. Alright. That would be helpful. You're gonna get a lot of kick out of that. And I can use it on 1 more. Yeah, we'll do it on Crom, just in case he gets out there in the open. Alright. Out of all of the units I have right now, Crom is closest to getting to level 15. You're almost finished with Hero. And once you are, I'll switch you over to a different class. However, we need to drop that in favor of a silver sword. Actually, drop that, grab this one. Okay. Inigo has a killing edge. I could restock it. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. Drop that Armor Slayer pickup. We have the A rank swords. Armor Slayer. Brave Sword, yes we do, but he can't use it now. Once we get to that point where Brave Swords are going to be out in the open field, I will be showing them off a lot more. Essentially, these are steel swords that strike twice. I believe that's what they are. Let's take a look. They're more powerful steel swords that strike twice. Okay, essentially they're killing edges, but without the critical chance, and they'll strike twice and have a lower hit rate. So that's essentially what they are. It's an A-rank weapon, which means you have to have A-rank sword usage in order to take full use of them. I think we're good for this map, but let's take a look at the enemies here. We've got Malice, Katarina, Hardin, Legion, and Etzel, who were on our side last time. Same thing for Athena. Mycen was not on our side last time, but he was added to the enemy side to help. King Marth was on our side. Alm is the enemy commander. Dean, Horus was on our side last time. Bowie, Claire, Luthier, Catria was on our side last time. I think Norn was on our side last time as well. I might be wrong. Minerva, kind of cool. Garneth, Lind, Ogma, Merrick, Prince Marth, the same Prince Marth we saw earlier. Tiki, not the Tiki that, well, yeah, the same Tiki that Marth has. Navarre, oh, and I want to point out something. Tiki's dragon form is based on Noe. We will come across another Manakete who will have a different dragon form, but the ones using Dragonstone pluses will have a glowing silver effect to them, so that's how you can tell the difference. Navarre has a killing edge, Nina, and Sita. Kind of cool. Anyway, I believe that's everything I wanted to do. Let's get started. Grave news, Alm. The enemy forces have somehow suddenly multiplied. They must have summoned help from beyond our world. What do we do? Crush them, of course. Oh? What's wrong, Celica? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are you certain ours is the more just cause? This is a battlefield. The politics of it no longer come into play. We've driven the enemy to their castle doors, and now you have doubts? No, of course not. Then let's buckle down and finish this fight. Well met. Are you the leader of these ethereal forces? I cannot thank you enough for coming to our aid. My name is Arvis. I command this army. And you caused me so much trouble last time. I'm Crom. Then allow me to explain our situation, Crom. We need you to join your might to ours and break the enemy siege. That makes sense grammatically. I just had a hard time reading it. We pray that your soldiers will tip the odds in our favor. I understand. Again, you have my thanks.
Listen.
Serena? What's wrong? That was Arvis, the villain in every Jugdrali saga I've ever heard. So why does he come across as so pleasant? History decides heroes and villains on a different basis than reality. Perhaps the stories got Arvis wrong. He did lose out in the end, after all.
Really?
You have a point. Kind of a different remix now, isn't it? Every time you start up one of these DLC chapters, they will have a new remix of the same battle theme, if you will. Let's get Serena moving. Serena, get over there. I need you to join up with Owain as quick as possible. Join your might to your mom. Join your might to your friend. Not your sister, your friend. I keep forgetting that Cynthia's not Crom's daughter in this file. Keep forgetting that. We're gonna move this troop down here.
I snuck in some practice, if you know what I mean.
What? No, fighting practice. Okay. Jeez, I'm getting a lot of buffs.
Marmar, where did all those bad people come from?
Not from this world, of that I am certain. Don't worry, Tiki. There's strength in our numbers. We will crush them.
Prince Marth is on the move. We ought to mobilize our own.
I know. You needn't spell it out. Ready our forces! We and Prince Marth shall crush the enemy from both sides.
Our reinforcements are in place. Ready to counterstrike. We need to break through and rejoin with Lord Arvis's forces. I don't peddle in mercy. I can't afford to. If you want to fight me, then be prepared to pay the price. Yeah, if you're wondering, that is the exact same Alm from Shadows of Valentia, although it technically is Fire Emblem Gaiden where it's from. Ha! I love that counter spike. Thank you. There we go. Nice level up to level 6.
Will it be tears or blood you weep first?
Oh, hey! Nice! I already healed back up.
Why did I get so careless?
The moment you stepped forth to the plate and started swinging. Yes, that is a baseball reference. I'm curious as to how much the army is going to move into place. That's bad! Come on! That's kind of bad. Alright. I'm gonna try keeping my forces together. Because if I don't, I can get screwed out of some good stuff. That ladle's only gonna do 8 damage. I have D-rank axe use now. I don't need the ladle. Let's use the steel lance.
You want some?
Man, I do like the remixes that they did for this. Counter! And that's how Kiel's going to essentially wipe through the rest of the forces. If she takes damage, she'll be pretty close to most of them. And because all of her weapons are physical, she'll be dealing a lot more damage to them. Gaius, can you? Yeah, you can! Hey! In the name of Pontifex Miloa, I will not fall.
Let's do this.
So in the name of your father, you won't fall. I will not repeat this disgrace. Let's go ahead. Owain, go ahead, take him out.
Ugh, too much confidence, too little practice.
Weapon level B attained! Yes! I can use silver weapons now. Catria would be an easy target. Oh boy. What do I want to do now? Owain's not really built for a lot of combat right now. Yeah, let's do that. These wars will continue so long as greed and ambition rule men's hearts.
Fight with me.
Ah, yes! Thank you! I needed that! Ha! Triple finish. Even though it was technically a Quinn finish. Nice, level 7. That increases my offense and my skill and luck. Not bad. Okay. You're not really a threat unless you get a crit. You are a major threat. You're more of a threat than anybody else. I think I could take you out. I'll try this. We will never yield, no matter how many phantoms the enemy summons.
I've got you.
You're the only phantoms.
It's been lovely. My turn.
Oh, almost. Kind of close there, Tom. But thank you.
Forgive me, my friends. I can battle no longer.
Man, I really just want to play Fire Emblem Warriors again. I've had such a long hiatus from it. He's not going to be able to deal much. Yeah, that Elfire is not going to help him much. Garneth is a big pain. A lot of my characters have low resistance. Or mediocre resistance. And Gaius is already going to die. I know that for a fact. I just wanted to get a little experience on him.
Only a fool would face me and expect to live.
I've got your back. No hard feelings.
Crit on the first one. Thank you, Inigo. I needed that.
Fool.
What? I won? I won, didn't I? Alright. I'm gonna put Serena here so that she can heal between bouts, but she's gonna be using her 11th sword to try and snipe people.
Are you strong enough to unhorse an old man?
Let's try this.
Time to tip the
Oh!
scales.
Nice! There we go.
Has my time passed?
Absolutely, Bison. Oh, gee willikers. What to do now? Lucina's got the highest defense and resistance. I'm gonna shoot. You can't take him out. You can take Athena out if Lucina jumps in. It's a risky move, but I'm going for it.
What have we here? An enemy? Then fight us. We shall be the warrior who puts you in the count.
Seize the chance.
I kind of like that accent that I did. Not bad.
My turn.
Thank you, Lucina. That was more than enough. Woo! And Cynthia levels up. Defense and resistance both went up. That was nice. Switch over for Lucina, and I'm actually going to put Lucina up at the front. Let's get closer. Let's try and take out as many as we can. I can do Bowie. Hell, you look strong, but I won't give in yet.
Let's end this.
I have a different look than he had in Shadows of Valentia. Yeah, there were some definite character changes in that regard. Bowie was white with green hair. And they gave him a bit of a skin tone change, which I think was done for the better in Valentia. Anyway. Let's see if you can take out... No! Goodness. Oh boy. I don't think... I don't think I can do anything with you right now. That's movement rally. Okay.
I am Minerva of Macedon. Face me at your peril.
What are we to do? I pity you. You have crossed realms only to be defeated. No, she didn't cross the realms. And you took out the healer. Great. Every battle is a wild animal, one that is never fully known or tamed. And Quan is down. I'll give you the taste of what I learned in Kadine. Thank you! Surrender now. I will receive no mercy while you still hold a weapon. Darn it. Okay.
We can toss around motives, but the point is that you and I are enemies.
Thank you, Lucina. That helped. I forgot he had counter!
Our cause is just.
No, it's not.
We will bow to no enemy, be they of this world or another.
And you may fall, but others will finish this. Look, I almost took down your boss, alright?
Go back to your world, trespassers, or face Miller's judgment.
Well, that explains where he's from.
Leave my world, trespasser.
I am Claire of Zofia, your vanquisher. And she's down. Yeah, a lot of redesigns went into the new game. I keep forgetting how weird they look now. There's Arya.
Grandpapa, I lost my way.
If you're wondering, yes, we are getting Alm.
You will never have this land.
But you fall in... There you go, Katria. Nice work. And Merrick's down. Nice. Okay, I think I can do this. It's not gonna be too hard to do. I kinda wanna... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that then.
It's just you and me now.
No, it's just me. You can't counterattack.
You're mine.
Thank you, Lucina.
I lost, but I trained so hard.
Not hard enough. Alright.
Gale Force.
Oh, that's the thing I'm worried about. Selka's Gale is a super effective wind magic, and I don't want... Yeah, I can do that.
Stay calm.
There we go.
No. Checkmate.
There we go. Alright. I needed that.
Why have you done this?
Because it works. It's fun. I'm relying on you here.
Look out.
Come on, Cordelia, don't let me down. I need one attack from you, Cordelia. No! Alright. Alright, good. You can take him. You can take her down.
This'll be easy.
At least Gaius is worth something.
Like
Never mind! He totally did it on the first try! I'm not gonna talk bad about you ever again, Gaius. Thank you. That was an awesome move, and you leveled up from it. Woo! So far, I haven't lost any one of my troops, but I feel like that's gonna change really soon. I mean, it's 13-1. That's not bad. Let's try going over here and seeing if Brady can take him out. Arcwind is almost absolute. Let's do this then.
Be careful.
I mean, you didn't have to activate Vengeance. Nope, it didn't quite work. Figures.
bring it.
Seems I activated my trump card without needing to.
Defeated. But where did I go wrong?
As far as I know, Minerva's look hasn't changed much in terms of echoes. Or, excuse me, in terms of warriors. Oh, boy. What to do now? Oh. Hello. No, I'm gonna do this. Rally your strength. Armor Slayer might help. 18 twice gets you down to 14. Switch over to Crom, equip the rapier, switch back over to Inigo, and attack with that. Try it.
You are a fool to stand against me, and you will die before me thusly.
Stay focused.
I've got an Armor Slayer, and I'm gonna heal from this. Wait! Is that... Am I reading that right? Uh-oh. Okay, good.
Come on.
Not what I was expecting, but kind of makes sense now. Alright, I don't like this. Lucina, you have more defense. I'm gonna rely on you here. So I can either take down Valbar, or ensure Noma's not gonna be able to be a problem. I'll try and take down Valbar.
I owe a debt, and I intend to repay it by defeating you.
Here goes nothing. Huh. This is the end, friend.
Oh, there we go. Critical.
Huh?
Lucina? Nope. Nope. Didn't get Sol.
Suppose my debt will have to remain unpaid a little longer.
And Lucina levels up. Not what I was expecting to have happen. Okay. Okay. Arden's down.
You oughtn't stand against us. Return to your realm with your life.
And there's Jam. We lost our archer. Luthier is attacking... Oh. Didn't lose that. Why'd you come here anyway? I wouldn't exactly call these killing fields greener pastures. I thought he was gonna have something cool to talk about with Inigo. Oh well. Now you see? Why couldn't you have hired me? Dang it! There goes Owain. First one down, and it was the solo guy.
My, haven't you come a long way?
A shame that you had to draw me into this.
Thank goodness. Again, that vengeance is not even getting it any use right now.
Our enemies
is upon us. Yous and us must fight. I think that's a speech impediment. I think that's a grammatical failure. I was not expecting Gaius to one-hit crit shot that guy. That was a great move, Gaius. Aw, man. And he missed. There we go. Well, Noma's not down. Now he's down. Thank you. Hardin's down. And so is Luthier. Thank goodness. I only have like 3 more left. Okay. Switch over here. That ain't gon' do crud, brudda. That ain't gonna do anything either. I can't get over to the other... Well, that's not helpful. I'm not gonna be able to get over there. Alright, maybe I can.
Oh, all right.
I want to get one of these villages.
Done.
Dodge it. Never mind. I should have known better than to stake my life against an unknown army. Don't worry, they're just cards.
fellow traveler.
Are you the army? Let me enlist. I'm mighty handy with a weapon and... What's that? You can't involve me? Sounds like a flimsy excuse to me, but have it your way. At least take this if you won't take me. A rift door! Holy cow! This summons Anna, the secret seller, to the world map. Oh, man. I can't tell you how ecstatic I am to see that in my inventory now. Yeah, Gaius, go ahead and waste her.
V for victory.
I don't know what it was about not using Gaius last map, but I just did not do that.
I failed. The battle got away from me.
Alright. Really? That's how good a range he has. Did not mean to heal Gaius, but live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. And I think we're good. I'm gonna try being defensive here. You could probably take out Ethelyn if given the opportunity, but you're probably gonna go for me. Lucina. Nope. Knew he was going for Ethelyn then. Ally phase. And Clive's down. We won. Nice. There was another village up at the very north of there, up at the very north, but we didn't have a chance to get there. That was the last of them, Crom. You have our gratitude.
Good.
Glad we could be of service. I pray we can count on you should the enemy return. Of course, if that's what is in the cards. Enjoy this peace you have earned. Perhaps we shall meet again. Wait, Crom, one more thing. I came upon this peculiar card during the battle. Do you have any idea what it is? It seems magical somehow. An Einherjar? Alm Exalted King. He's a hero of the Valentian sagas. Is that significant? Well then, keep the card if it pleases you. So we were given Alm! If I lost, I'm glad it was to someone worthy. I am now yours to command. My name is Alm. Do you know who I am? I know who you are. I've played part of Shadows of Valentia. Really? I wonder how word could have carried to your world. Then you must know of my grandfather and Celica too. Yeah, I do. What's that? My attire. This is Dreadfighter garb. A Dreadfighter battles to win, to better himself, and to protect those he loves. They are my world's most fearsome fighters. Of course, Celica thinks I should take a more compassionate road to enemies. But really, it's a battlefield. How do you compassionately stab someone? It may sound barbaric, but that's just how I feel. If you hurt me, I hurt you back tenfold. What about you? Do you have compassion for your foes? I always want to show compassion when I want to help someone who needs help, and I want to be merciful in that regard. But in terms of foes, as long as they're not, yeah, I can. Gaius is living proof of that. Really? Impressive. Strong and tender, all at once. Is that a balancing act that comes with experience, or is it confidence? Well, you've given me something to mull over, at least. Maybe one day, I'll find it in my heart to be like you. Recruit Alm! Of course. Our cause needs folk like you. You got a Dread Scroll! This is the only way that you can get the Dreadfighter class for any unit that is a guy. Let me restate that. This is the only way you can get the Dread Scroll and the Dreadfighter class for any guy unit, any male unit. Again, that is a powerful class. Dreadfighters are very interesting. We will... Hang on. I need to use those rift doors at some point. Dreadfighter, as of this point, I think Owain would be the That's the thing. I wanna... What classes can he change into? Let me take a look. I don't think I was going for Barbarian next. Fighter probably would have been next, but it would have been Warrior. Oh, jeez. Thief would have been good. So would Priest. No, I think Owain would probably be better suited as a Dread Fighter. Let's go ahead and show this off. A Dread Fighter is a sword fighter, or axe fighter, or tome fighter, depending upon your arsenal, who is an enigma with superior resistance. If you're wondering, yes, classes can only wield 3 weapons at the most. So far, the only 2 that we've come across are Dread Fighter and Great Knight, and I believe there may be one more down the line that we'll see that can wield more than one. But I know there will be one we'll find that is exclusive to a single character. Let's go ahead and use this. And that is a beautiful form. Just gotta say, I love the look of the Dread Fighter class. Oh man, I learned resistance plus 10. Kind of helpful. And avoidance plus 10. I've not really been taking advantage of that very much. Rally strength, I've not been doing a lot of. Vantage, I've never gotten to that point yet. I'll hang on to Vantage, but I'm gonna drop Avoid plus 10. Gain the ability to use axes and tomes. Nice. Now if we take a look at Owain. There we go. And that lightning effect, that is amazing. Just, I can't get enough of the Dread Fighter class. So, if you want the Dread Fighter, you have to play that DLC Paralog in order to get it. However, Alm will join you for free with the Dread Fighter class. We do need to give him a sword of some kind. I'll just give him the Iron Sword for the sake of it, and let's show off what it is. Boom. Superior resistance, good strength, good defense, nice speed, okay skill, abysmal magic, but still pretty good nonetheless. Let's store that and get you a better weapon. Actually, Leaf doesn't have a weapon. Does Roy have a weapon? He has a Worm Slayer, and you do too. Okay. I'll give you both Worm Slayers. Actually, I'll give you both... I'll give... No. I'll give them both Steel Swords. That'll be easier to work with. Or the Silver Sword here, and the Steel Sword here. Okay. Alrighty. We've got supports. Kiel and Brady. Their first support. Let's do this. Oh, hey.
Huh?
Hey, Kiel. How's tricks?
Yeah.
Tricks are fine, thanks. Training again, are ya? Wish I could be like that. Then quit talking and grab some weights. That's how I've done it. One day at a time, every day of my life. Yeah, I remember you as a kid. Always running around with some pointy stick.
I have this.
No one gets strong without putting in the time. You've gotta sweat for it.
Yeah.
I'd settle for being half as strong as you. A third, even. Maybe then I could stop doubting myself all the time. How long do you think it'd take for a guy to hit your level, eh? A couple of weeks or what? Depends on the guy. Natural talent goes a long way towards speeding things along. But you think anyone can get there eventually, yeah? I mean, if they're really bust hump?
Yeah.
Anyone.
Oh, thanks.
Then you gotta train me, Kyo. You just gotta.
No.
You want some?
What? How can you say no? I'm pleading with you here.
But
I'm busy enough with my own training. I don't have the time to waste on you. Besides, you're frail. If you snapped into an hour into my training regime, then we'd be short a healer. Oh boy.
Guess there ain't much I can't say to that little number. Too weak to even get less weak? Ah, look at me. What a Melvin.
Hey, don't let it get you down. Or just let it get you down somewhere else. I'm busy.
Yeesh. No harsh truth. A total lack of sympathy can't make worse.
Kinda true. Kinda true. Alright, so... God, so what do I want to do now? I want to do one more thing before we head off, but I kind of want to... Alright. I've been thinking about this for a while. Serena, you're not quite there yet. Owain, I just changed you into a Dread Fighter. Brady... I probably have 2 more levels on you before I can change you over. Lucina, I've got 2 more on you. Same thing with Inigo. 3 on Crom before I'm going to change him over. Falcon Knight. I could actually change you over. Let's do that then. Cordelia, you've been busting your butt trying to get better, and you're really good with spears. So I'll keep you as a Falcon Knight. I think that's probably the best bet. Let's do that then. Alrighty. I am yours to mold as you see fit. You have the ability to use the... Oh, staves, right. They're not called rods in this game. I'm sorry, I picked up Fire Emblem Fates again. Look, if I could play through a game and not get tired of it, you know that I enjoy the game. Let's get over here. Alright. Any others that I want to upgrade at this point? Maribel... you're kind of at the end of your rope here. You guys have already passed everything you need to. Oh boy, Micaiah. Just the way that I set her up. I've got... Alright. Again, I will be using Micaiah later, but not for another... not for a little while. And not until I get a DLC log that actually works. Well with it. Alright. I think as for what I want to do, I'm going to try and use the Rift Door to see what we can get here. Silverlance Arcfire Thoron.
oh,
That's
come
not
on in.
bad. Actually going to help out a lot in my magic game. And I think we're good. Thank you everybody so much for tuning back into My Sight Games. My name is N-Sight. Next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, we'll be heading into the last of the Lost Bloodlines DLC packs, Lost Bloodlines 3. I'll see you guys then. Bye.